Explain to me what you just explained to me.
There's no dogs allowed in the gym.
This is a service animal. It's a registered service animal. I have a medical necessity to bring my dog with me. And you're telling me at Planet Fitness, their policy is that I can't have my service animal with me.
It's not a policy, it's just a general rule.
You hear that? It's not a policy, it's just a general rule. He don't even know what his company policies are. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
Policy is that I can't have my service animal with me.
It's not a policy, it's just a general rule.
Whose rule? Your rule? Because I've had it at 50 other planets.
You see that? Is it your rule? He said he don't have pets. He don't like pets.
Yeah.
Fitnesses, and you're the only one that told me I can't have my service animal with me. You keep shaking your head, but I don't know if you understand that you need to call somebody and ask them, because the law, like the Americans with Disabilities Act, says that you cannot not allow me to bring my dog with me.
Yeah, that's the law.
It's against the law for you to do that. Do you understand?
He just read him the act that says this is against the law, and do you understand? Like,
He gets explaining it to you.
I mean, you had a computer. Once you look it up, Google it.
Yeah. He does. Well, a lot of people don't have pets. They don't like dogs.
Yeah.
Especially in restaurants or gyms. They just think it's gross, but they don't realize the law.
Yeah. But I was in a restaurant. I was like, wow, I remember I was like 20. I was in the military. I said, wow, you can bring a pet in here? He said, no, that's a service animal. He's got a disability. That's not a pet. That's a service animal.
Yeah. That dog completes a function for the person who's disabled.
Yeah, the only place you
Is there
can't
somebody
go
who-
with that animal is like a hospital.
Yeah, a burn unit.
burn unit.
Where it has to be sterile.
Or like a surgery. I think you can take him in a hospital. You just can't be in surgery or in a burn unit or something like that.
Call, or you can just, because you obviously don't know what you're doing right now. You're going to set yourself up for a lawsuit.
There's no dogs in the gym.
According to who?
To me.
Yeah, but
See?
you don't own this Planet Fitness, and you
Yeah.
don't make the rules.
We don't even have contact with the owner, so you just have to follow the rules of whoever's
Yeah, but the rule
He said you have to follow the rules of whoever's working.
is based by the government that says
Yeah.
you are not allowed to restrict a person with a service animal. Do you understand that?
We're not dealing with the government here. We're dealing with
So you're not dealing with the government here.
You have to let him in. If it's open to the public, he can bring his service animal with him.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Everybody is required to follow the law, or your company will be sued. The law says this company is a public company. I have a membership. They have to allow people with service animals to enter the building and to access their facility. If they do not, then I can sue them because they are breaking the law. Does that make sense?
staff member.
I know, and you need to call somebody else, or you need to stop telling me I can't have my service animal with me.
You have a nice day. I'll take the lawsuit. You have a nice day.
I'll take the lawsuit.
You ain't gonna be paying the lawsuit, fools. And he knows that. I'll take the lawsuit. I know this
If
dude's
I
a
was him, I would just walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just walk in.
Yeah. Cause you
And when the cops get there, the cops will straighten out everything.
yeah. But this is a nice guy, it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? If I was unaware of this law, right, of this regulation, if someone would have told me, hey, I've been in 50 Planet Fitness and I've never had a problem with my service animal, I'd be like, wait a minute, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, what? ADA, American Disabilities Act.
What's
Let me
going
look
on?
this up.
Let me look on the computer real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're right. He
Kicking me
should
out
just
of the
walk
Planet
in.
Fitness because I have my service animal. What's the location of this?
It's 5711 Erie Drive.
Okay. And there's nobody you can call.
Nobody on staff at the moment.
And this is your policy at this
It's
location.
not a policy, it's a general.
No. But you're saying your
He says not policy, it's a general rule.
company is telling you that you can't do this, and you're not acting on your own behalf.
I'm not, it has nothing to do with that.
Yes, it does, because I want to sue the company.
Get out.
I want to sue the company,
Sue them.
not just
it's
you.
5711 Erie Drive. Get
No,
out.
no. But this is your not.
Oh, I would have walked in. I say,
would've
you know
just
what?
walked in.
I would have said, make me walk out.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then he would have followed me around. Go call the cops. Call the cops.
Yeah, yeah,
They'll straighten you out. Call the cops. That's what I would have did.
yeah.
Your
Personally.
policy, this is your company policy. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't have a company. I'm a staffer.
But you
No
work for a
policy.
company.
They
You're
told
not
me
an individual
there's no
just sitting up here.
This dude's an idiot. Like talking to a brick wall.
This is crazy. Is he there all by himself?
Probably. It's got low staff there. And you're not going to have 50 people walking around. Don't seem like that place is probably making much money neither. It's not a lot of people there.
And memberships are like $10 a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Why don't you call this corporate number right there and give them a ring and ask them if you're allowed to have a service animal in the building?
It's 884.
Yeah,
Want
but
the number?
you're the one that doesn't know. I know.
But I don't have to speak with them.
I don't
should
have to
speak with them.
He said, I don't have to speak with them.
You represent Planet Fitness. You don't have to speak to your corporate office?
Yeah. A lot of these jobs now, Kevin, they just hire people. Especially a job like this.
Yeah.
There's no real background check. There's no training. Hey, man, you just checking people in. He's sitting up there, somebody dog. What the hell he bringing a dog in here for? Hey, that's my rule. You ain't bringing that dog in here.
They got some kind of orientation. They have to have. They have to have. It seems like they just gave this dude a job and say, here's the login, see you later.
Yeah.
They got to have some type of orientation.
Corporate has nothing to do with this location.
He's corporate has nothing to do with this look. This dude doesn't seem like he have a natural knowledge of how business work.
Well, what do you call it when
Business
you maybe it's a franchise. Maybe the franchise
But still,
location.
Kevin-
But you got to abide by your corporation's rules.
Yeah. He
Corporate
called
is
him.
the one that sets your policies across the board.
Yeah. He didn't even call nobody. That dude don't know how to use the phone.
All right, so we tried to call corporate and they can't get a hold of anybody, so I guess I'm getting kicked out because of my service animal. Is that correct? All right, let's go.
That dude actually pissed me off.
Yeah.
The guy working the front desk.
Dude's more like it. Dude's probably a veteran. At the very least, he's got a disability and he depends on that animal. That's why they passed this regulation for all business to abide by it.
No, but
And you got some moron in front of a gym that not even aware of the Disability Act.
yeah, but he don't even take his job seriously.
Yeah, I know.
He's in a position of customer service.
Authority, really. You telling people who can come in, who can't.
Well, that is a first. I have not been kicked out of a Planet Fitness anywhere in America, and I've been to a whole lot of them. And this is in Shreveport, Louisiana, Uri Drive.
Well, you just ran into an idiot, so that's why your streak is
Not
over.
only idiot, that certain demographic of people.
I don't think that has nothing to do with it.
Really? You think it's just a coincidence? He been in a 50, 100 Planet Fitness. He's
Yeah.
never been checked out for a service dog. He run into one Sub-Saharan, and they don't allow him to use the gym. You think that's a coincidence?
Yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's probably young.
Keith, you making excuses for him. This dude is not fit to be at the front desk of Planet Fitness. He should be fired on the spot.
Yeah, he does not have the acumen for this job.
Or the professionalism or the emotional intelligence.
Yeah, because he's like, get out. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I would have
walked right in.
I would walk right in. And he would have fussed.
I was like,
you can't come in.
I was
You can't
like,
come.
make me leave, boy. Put
Right?
your hands on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a sick Cujo on you.
Yeah, I was sick Cujo. And then if he'd have really put his hands on you,
Yeah.
oh man, it's time to get paid.
You really getting ready to get paid.
It's time to get paid. Then the cops come, he going to jail.
You refuse an entry to a person with a service dog, and you attacking a person with a disability. Oh, that's a multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
Yeah, but
And he's Sub-Saharan. They'll settle quick.
Thank you. That guy, that vet, I guarantee he's a veteran, but he's disabled. He just sounds like a good guy. It's like, you know what? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'll just leave. That's white people for you.
Yeah, white people got to get back to their roots. Y'all used to be ferocious.